weather changes heading our way to finish out the week. So I'm going to break them all down for you so that you are prepared. First, today, we still are in for some sizzling hot weather. We're also going to feel some stronger winds, and that is going to heighten that wildfire danger. And there is a storm and dust threat potentially across the state and even here in the valley. No storms right now. We do have some cloud cover out there, though. That's going to give us a beautiful sunrise, so get ready for that. The sun officially comes in up at 5:18, but we likely see the best color just before sunrise. Unfortunately, those clouds also keeping temperatures warm again today. We're only down to 92 degrees, so it is going to be a warm start to another very hot day. We're also throwing in a little bit more humidity. Look at those dew points. They've climbed. They're up to 44 degrees now, an indication that we're starting to see that moisture climb out there. And I expect those dew points today to be in the 30s and 40s and likely higher tomorrow as we get some of that tropical moisture in here. So that will bump up the humidity to finish out the week. Across the valley, temperatures are down into the 80s now, so Phoenix is the only spot really in the 90s. The rest of us, though, not seeing any 70s, just a lot of low to mid 80s across most of the valley. Peoria, you're waking up to 82, 84 down in Gilbert. Across the state, fairly warm as well. Payson coming in at 72, 86 right now at Lake Havasu, and Kingman, good morning, you're waking up to 73. We'll start off warm, end up very hot. Phoenix back up to 109 for the third day in a row. So just as hot as yesterday, but again with slightly higher humidity. Triple digits in Sedona, 87 in Show Low, and topping out near 110 out at Lake Havasu and Bullhead City. Across the valley, those temperatures topping out near 110, above that 30-year average of 104. And as you look at that hour by hour breakdown, it's going to be a quick warm up. We'll likely be in the upper 80s briefly this morning, then warm back into the 90s as early as 7 to 8 o'clock here this morning. Triple digits by 11, and today's high 109, expecting that around 4 o'clock this afternoon. So the heat threats are still there, even though we are no longer under that excessive heat warning. Dehydration still possible, heat exhaustion, heat stroke if you're not being careful. Know that breezes will increase today here in the valley, but especially in northern Arizona, and that is going to bump up our fire danger. A red flag warning now in effect for northwest Arizona. Still make sure that you're following those burn bans. Avoid burning because fires can still spread very easily under these conditions. Expect breezy to windy conditions across our state, but watch this. You see that flash of red to our southeast down near Casa Grande and Tucson? Those are potentially some strong thunderstorm winds, and those outflow winds could bring us our first dust storm of the season. It's something that's possible. That is why we are under an air quality alert for dust, a high pollution advisory, as that dust potential is there. There's also a slight chance for storms today, but a better storm chance tomorrow. We'll talk more about those storm chances in just a bit, especially as you're finishing out the work week, plus those temperatures falling into the 90s.